Hello there and welcome to Riven. Now, this game is the sequel to Myst, which we have on the channel already. A little bit of backstory about the whole Myst thing. I had 2 attempts at playing it way back in when it first came out in the 90s. I'm going to say 90s because I can't remember the exact date, like the year that we played it, or that it first came out. Didn't really get any, didn't really get anywhere in it. Stumbled around, not really knowing what we were doing, and just eventually just gave up. Fast forward to more modern times with the remake. Managed to finish the entire game. Was not as difficult as I remember, but like I said, I don't know whether it's just because I was young and dumb back then and the logic of the puzzles just escaped me. Managed to get it all done, with the exception of one puzzle, which I had to look up the answer to. And to this day, I still don't know why that is the answer. And it was that one in the ship realm with the compass. I can't... Do you know how sometimes when you get the answer to something, you can then like reverse engineer it and kind of work out the logic as to how you got to that position? Still to this day, I have no idea why that is the case. Why the answer was the answer. However, that's in the past. If you haven't seen Myst, do by all means go and check it out. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved the whole concept of the game. The whole book walking thing about writing books and creating worlds and then going into said world to explore. Very cool concept. However, jumping onto Riven. I have never played this game in any form. Not the original, not the remake. Obviously not the remake because we're playing it now. And it's only just come out, well, I say just, last month, 25th of June, I think it came out, the remake. So, I have no idea what to expect. We're going to be going into this one blind. Maybe not dumb. I'm hoping we're going to be able to do the puzzles alright. I think we'll probably be able to work them out. But we are going to go in blind. I have no idea what to expect, no idea what we're going to be doing. However, that being said, I don't know why I added the however there. That being said, we're just going to roll with it. Alright. Grab your favourite drink snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight into Riven. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. That was a freaky sound. Oh, hello.
Thank God you've returned.
Yes, I have returned.
I need your help.
I mean, I did disappear for a while. I didn't explore the island though. If you've seen the end of the first game, you know what he's talking about, or what I'm talking about.
That you should know.
Okay.
But I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
There never is. So what are we doing?
Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
Little red book. Nice.
And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But
so you're going to
I can give you this.
Riven. So Riven's one world?
But it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen.
Okay, who's Gen? Is this all going to be in the red book?
Here.
Thank you.
Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
Alright, I really hope so. I hope she's in a condition to signal you, to be perfectly fair.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure I want to go back, because I like the idea of book walking. What's that book? Where are you going?
Until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
Is that Myst Island? Are you going back to Myst? Also, I can't follow you because you successfully locked that. That's really dark back there. I don't want to go back there. Okay, so at the end of the first one, brief recap. We saved him. He was trapped in a white book, like a book with white pages, which is where we are now, the realm that he was trapped in. He managed to obviously be able to get back and forth to Myst Island because we fixed the book. The returning book. Or the linking book. He mentioned that his wife has been captured and he was after rescuing her, which is basically where we come in now, I think. We have to go and, I don't know what he's off doing, but we have to go and try and rescue Catherine, which is his wife, also the two brothers' mother, who were dealt with in the previous game. They're still trapped, basically. So let's shove our face in the Riven book. At the moment, this is a one-way trip because obviously we can't escape Riven until we deal with, I'm assuming, Gen is bad, and we have to deal with him before we can escape, because we don't want, I'm guessing that we don't want him out of this book. I think he's trapped here as well. That seems to be what's going on right now. That's what's going on in my head anyway. How true that is, I don't know. I mean, we could always read the red book. But I'll get the feeling if it's anything like the previous game that it's going to be high. I don't have any control here. I can control the camera and that's about it. And I'm trapped. Ooh, hello. Hello, personage. I like your outfit. My guy. Hello. Over here. Hi. Yeah, hello. I don't understand your language. Yes. About 5 o'clock, but I don't know when the party is. Maybe take a step back. No. Hey, that's mine. That belongs to me. Don't. Don't touch that book. You alright, my guy? Are you knocked out or you're dead? You've been dragged off. Can I have my book back, please? I kind of need that. Also, I'd like to be let out. Oh, hello. Hello, ninja person. The slowest door opening in history. I like the fact that it shut really quickly. And it opens like way too slow and I can't escape while I'm thinking that one. Hey! That person? That the thief? I'll see you later. I'll catch up with you soon. I'm getting the feeling we need to go there. Yeah, definitely going to that island. Right, so let's, before we start exploring, let's go see if we can get straight to chasing after them. I'm assuming it's not going to be that simple. In Myst and Riven, well, in Myst, it was never that simple. I like that door. It's an interesting door. It's a very interesting room. Can I get through that door? Can't get through this door. You know, I kind of figured it wouldn't be that simple. Right, so what do we have in here? Some veg offerings. A star logo which I can't interact with. That looks like it could be a fire pit with a whole bunch of lasers or lights or an electronic field or something. Bombs maybe? I don't know. Again, can't interact with anything on this side. Okay, so this seems to be a dead end for now. So let's head back. Let's head down to the left first, try and explore this. We came flying up here and there was something down there, a whole little extra little section. What are you? Hello? 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 Never mind. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm looking at there. That seems to be possibly fuel. Can it interact with that handle? No, it can't. What can it interact with that? Alright, I don't think I want to play. I don't think I want to mess around with that. That was a bit loud in my ears. Right, so what else we got? Something we can't control, and we'll have a pipe which is coming from it heading up into the cliff. We can't drop down there. Okay, but there is a door right there, and obviously there's a way along the cliff face, so you must be able to get there at some point. I have no idea what this is. Maybe looking at it, maybe like a forklift truck thing. It looks like that rolls forward, and that could possibly hook into the top of that thing. And then do what exactly? I don't know. I'm assuming this is the controls for it, and we can't be dealing with can't be doing anything with that right now. Right. So we have another 2 options up here. We've been that way, can't get through. We have down, and we have this room right here. And we have a button which I don't know what does. And a whole bunch of gates which we can't access. We do, however, have that looks like a door back there. I don't know how that helps me. Okay. Oh, something in there. I wonder if this thing's going to chop my face off, because I've got my head right up against the hole. Okay, history maybe? Are these history lessons? That doesn't seem to be the first one. Can we get these in order? Yeah, these all seem bad. Are we going to try and piece this story together? Okay, I'm going to assume we know that it's like book walking, the write the book. I'm assuming this is the first one. So, whoever this guy is, maybe Gain. It was gay, not gay, wasn't it? He wrote this book. I'm assuming this book. Poured in the whole bit. He built the whole world. Animals, humans, everything like that. Then there we go. This has got to be the second one. Then he comes into the book like a god. They believe he's basically like a god, and he's in control of everything. They all praise him. He gets a bit cocksure of himself. He makes a civilization. He teaches maybe 5 people, 5 leaders to oversee everything. Taught them reading, writing. Taught them how to, taught them the art of war. The art of the stabby. Taught them mathematics, maybe with the blocks, building block stuff, construction. Taught them how to make paper from trees. Basically taught them everything that he knew. And he cast magic and burnt everything and sent someone packing with a book. I'm assuming that's his son, maybe? I don't know the main guy's name. I don't know Catherine's husband's name. It probably mentioned it at some point. So he cast someone out and then basically destroyed all the books with that monster thing, or wood chip, everything. Basically destroyed the world, leaving one last book. I don't understand that picture. Okay. So what good do we have in here? What does this button do as well? That rotates the room. Oh, I don't know if I should have checked whether I could run in there. Actually, I don't think I could have done, because before that I tried getting there before it stopped turning and I couldn't get in. It was like a little wall. Okay, I don't know what that did. I don't know what that did. I don't know if that helped me out or not. Is that literally a tear in the sea? I have never seen that before. That looks like... That looks like the sea's pouring into that hole. I don't know how that works. How is that supposed to work? Oh, hello. A locked gate. We have another one of those dagger things. I think that person stabbed one of those into that machine back there. Oh, hello. Hinge. There ain't one on the bottom. A locked door isn't a locked door if you have access to the hinges. I like that. That's thinking outside the box. Okay, so we have another doorway here. Hold on, does that mean... Hold on. Does that mean if I rotate this room, I can get it to a position where that is lined up with an open door on the, like, of the room inside's open door? We shall see. Right, so is that a doorway there? I can't see the other doorway. I think that might be alright. I'm going to check. Yes, okay. So we can get in here now. with it being on a different spot. But I don't think that helps me right now, because the gates are still shut. So are we not doing that one right now? Or are we just waiting until... Let's see if we can find an open door in here. So at least we have another way into the room, but the gate was shut. So I'm wondering if there's a way to open said gates. See, the way is shut. There's got to be a way to line these up with a door that I can actually get into. Because we don't really have any other options, do we? It has to be something to do with this room. Because I can't go back the way we came. Down there we've got puzzles that we can't deal with. We can't get out. So it has to be something in here. Then push it once, which should in theory line it up with this one right here. There we go. I was hitting it too far. So this leaves me in here, which is the steam. This is the other end of the pipe that led into the wall. Spin. Now that's powering something down there. And we have another button on this side. And whatever. What is? What's this? Did I open a gate? Okay, so that opened one of the... I'm assuming that opened one of the gates. It kind of looked like a gate pattern. So if I push it here, can I get into another room? It's going to be, what, 2 presses? Will that get me into another room from this side so that I can get access to somewhere else and maybe open another gate? That would be a yes. Okay, there's another gate thing here. So that opens another gate. What might you be? Whoa. That really messed with my head there. Yeah. I don't mind going with it. Really messes with my eyesight and my brain. Hello. That's gotta be... Oh, that's a stained glass window thing in the main room. I can't do anything with that. I don't even know what that is. Is that a turbine? A pump or something? What are you? That's really trippy as well. Dang. Alright. So that's 2 eyes open. An eye open, eye close. Eye open, eye open. I don't know if that's going to come into play later on or not. Push the button. 2 presses. See where it leads us. I think we may have opened all the gates now. Okay, so where's that lead? Okay, so that leads us back to where we began. Now is this... Now that we turn the steam on, does this do anything with this machine? Because now we have power to the control panel. Yes, it does. Still can't interact with that. What might you be? Alright. We must need a code for this. How many is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We need a 10-digit code. And I have no idea where to get that from. Although this seems to be powered as well. I don't know why we need to even touch that. I genuinely don't. So yeah, that dagger that was in the door back there, that... Whoa, aye, that's the same symbol. So just push that in to stop that from closing. But I don't know why. Possibly to get away, because that'll probably lock into place. Alright, I think that's probably it. If she just let it open, left it, pushed it, then she wouldn't have been able to get away, because by the time the door fully unlocked, she would still be there and I could try and grab her. It looked like a woman. I'm going to say her because it looked like a woman. Okay, interesting. So we still can't do anything back there. We have unlocked gates here though. So can I push this twice? Because we've been in that one already. That's where we came from. Which means the other door, the other gated door is now unlocked. So does that lead me somewhere else entirely? Therein lies the question. It does. It leads me into this giant gold dome. Half dome. This is the whole room. This is a whole other vibe. We have windows. We have a door down there. I fully understand that sounds like something's breathing. I don't know what this is. Oh, hello. A book. Are we shoving our faces in the book? We cannot shove our face into the book. Is that the way out? Is that the way out of Riven? But obviously it's broken, so that we can't get out. That would make sense. Okay, so are we going around the top first? I think these are all just little window things. These have the symbols that spinny thing was showing me. Closed eye. Other closed eye. I wonder if we have to do like this in an order. Fully open. Okay. So let's check downstairs. We have 2 doorways. I'm going to check this further one first. And we have a bridge that's turned up. What are you? If we turn this, does that lower the bridge? Oh, never mind. I can't. I'm sorry. That's very loud. Sorry. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I may have made a mistake. I'm hoping that doesn't do us any lasting damage. I think we need to be across there at some point. On the same note, I think we can get to there from that island. I don't know why. I'm getting a little bit of like dig vibes. If you haven't played the dig or haven't seen the dig, it is on the channel. It is a absolutely amazing game. But in that like world, there was like a central hub, and there was a whole load of islands around it that you had to travel to. Oh wait, this is okay. This is the cliff thing, because that's where we were. We saw this from the other side. Door. Cage. I don't know if I like that. It seems to be the same kind of cage as on the in the main room. We're just gonna pull up a chair. Is this like a death chair? Lever. Oh, hold on. That's moving something. What bridge is that? What bridge is that? Raise. I'm gonna put that back. I don't think that's a good one to do. Because we're not talking about the bridge that I just destroyed. That has to be the one. There has to be another one entirely that we've either seen and either the one that we've crossed across and we've just pushed it up for no reason, but seems to interact with something. So what does this one do? We have two windows on this side. What does this one do? That opens doors. Okay. That's got to be the other side of that door. That door's the one where she went, that lady went. Are you throwing me out? That'd be a yes. We've just opened that door. Okay. Let's get our behinds back there then. Let's continue the chase. Yeah, I can't go do anything there. I'm assuming it's probably this. See the hinges here? It's probably this bridge that I raised up. I don't know why we would do that, but at least we know we can do it. However, we can get across to this side now. Are you open? Yes. Okay, you're open. Can I interact with you at all? You seem to be on a higher level, like high. We have a whole cliff thing. Okay, I don't know if we can do that. Is there a call button? What are you? What did that do? Oh, we have movement. It's calling it back. Okay, it's calling back this thing. This is like the dig. We can take this to another island and then maybe from that island to that island and then that island to that island. This is quite loud. So it's like a hub world. Okay, we're just climbing in. I like the automatic doors. That's kind of cool. Rotate. Le rotate. And then power. Takes us forward. Yeah, okay, that takes us forward. We're having a ride. Like a roller coaster. That really is a hole in... That's just a hole in the sea. We're just getting up. We have arrived. So yeah, that literally is just holes in the sea. I have never seen it that, like, ever. I don't even think that's possible. I think that might be a Myst thing, like the decay of the world. So she obviously has to come up, have to have come up here. What are you? Okay, so I can rotate that. I have no idea what to do with that. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so we can water something. Gotta hold this in. Alright, that's kind of cool. I don't know where that water's coming from. We're going to question it. Genuinely not going to question it. We have up and we have down. Should we go down first? Let's go down first. I don't think it should... Hello. Hi. Hi, big sea animals. Are you alright? Are you... are you going to attack me? Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. I don't know where you went. You go back out to sea. Maybe don't go down one of the holes. Because that'll be weird. What are you? Tree. Oh, and another one of these. Can I That's going to be a problem. I keep on using left stick to, like, move the cursor. But it's not, it just pulls us out of the puzzle. So you can do the spinny spin as well. There's definitely something to do with those. Are those swords, or are they just things? Like, statue things. I don't know, I know what I'm talking about. Also, is this the last tree in the world? That looks like a house or some lookout tower. We have a reed that is separate to the bridge. Is that for watering the plant? Is that for watering the tree? Can we follow it? Goes up into the cliff. Okay. before I go down, there was another route. We need to finish checking the beach. Because it was this way. Looks like we can get this way. Hello, butterfly. Looks like paint. And we can't get there. Okay, so how does that help me? Can we get across to that island? That looks like there's something on there. Wait, what are you? Hello. Oh, okay. This paint, it looks clear, but under this lens it's white. Okay. So we have hidden paint. Hold up. Oh, it's in the bag. Okay. Okay, so we have this now that we can have a bit of a spy around with. We should look for hidden paint. Hopefully not. Whoa. Invisible flowers. Oh no, glowing flowers. They're not invisible. You can see it just there. Is that where the paint comes from? Hello. Ooh. Ooh, okay, you're painted. Do I have to line up? Ooh. Excuse me. I'm a little bit too heavy-handed. Do I just have to line up that with that? Okay, I'm going to go and check that first one. We saw one back here, didn't we? On the way up. That helps us out. It was up these stairs, wasn't it? We still need to go up as well. Still need to take the up path. But I want to continue exploring the down one first. Right, do you have... Yes, you do. Okay. That's going to be... Again, that's going to be a problem. It keeps on... I keep on going to spin and it takes us out of the puzzle and it's just instinct. Right, so let's just rotate this round. I'm hoping we're right here. Right, that was the first one we saw, wasn't it? Oh, and there's more paint. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue the down path. Because there was another area that we could see before. Intriguing, we're making a little bit of progress. We're just exploring. We haven't come across too many major puzzles. Seems to be a lot more freeform. Hello. You seem to be on... that must be a furnace. Something going underwater. Underwater base, maybe? I don't know how we'll call that back. Can we call that back? I don't know where it's going. Is it going all the way there? Or is it going deeper underwater? Into a cave or something? So it's not stopping there. Is that the person we're chasing? That kind of makes sense. I thought they may be actual live birds, but I don't know what they are, but they're not live birds. And we can't get into there. So we on a dead end. Actually, no, we're not on a dead end. We can get down here. We can't get under there. I'm assuming that thing can stop here. What are you? Just floaty nets. This seems to be like a village with all the huts and stuff, and a very modern looking door. Hello? Schoolroom. I immediately think schoolroom because of what looks like chalkboards. Can I have a bit of a spy with this around? Keep an eye out for white paint. Oh, hologram. You look mightily official.
Terekoi danni, kibayem revat, alroyem betig tavom.
I don't know what you're saying. He looks mightily official. Is that gain? It's very intriguing. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what you're saying. You finished. Some fruit. What are you? We have a capital E circled. And then we've got two symbols. These symbols here. Now I kind of recognize that one from that puzzle at the start, the one that we've got the ticker tape thing, that 10 thing. That one I don't recognize. Should I write that down? I don't know if this is going to help me, but I'm going to write it down anyway. So I have capital E, which doesn't mean anything to me right now, and then I have these two symbols, which is like a semicircle or quarter circle, half circle with a V at the bottom, and then we have one with the corner cut off, like a small triangle, like a small square in the corner. I don't know if that's going to help me out or not, but we'll take a note of it and move on. That's another one of the symbols I recognize. What are you? Should I take it? Do I want to write that down, or do I want to take a screenshot? I keep on forgetting we can take screenshots. I'm going to write it down because I'd rather have it on a note. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'd rather go like paper notes than have to go into the menu and stuff, because I can actually, if I have it on paper notes, I can look at the notes and compare it to this on the screen. Whereas I think if I have the notepad up thing on there's like a screenshot, I don't think it's going to do me any good. It's just not how my brain operates. So, this first one, we have a left facing arrow. And then we'll have a circle with 2 wedges underneath. Then we'll have a closed, like elevator doors, I'll call it, with a circle with one with a wedge top left hand corner, sorry, top right hand corner. Then we have a circle on the bottom, rising sun, should we call it, and that has a dot with 2 in the top right and then 2 at the bottom. I have no idea what these mean. I haven't come across anything. I haven't come across anything like this. Maybe that with the spinny things that we've been doing. You know, the one with the white paint on. That kind of rings a bell, that one. Haven't seen any with the double on. Intriguing. Alright, sorry. Carrying on. Shutter doors. And we have a circle with 1 top left and then 1 on the bottom. Then we'll have I'm going to call it a K because it looks like a K on the left hand side. That is a circle top left hand corner. And then lastly we have our plus sign, which is circle top left, top right. Again, I have no idea whether that helps me out or not, or how that helps me. However, I'd rather have it and not need it. Now, what are you? Hold on, that moving. Were we on a game? Five. Okay. Do these symbols have numbers attached to them? This seems to be like a dice. It's spinning. So that moves what when it's on that to the door, that means 1. Okay. Seven. So if we roll until we get another 2. Is this just random or is it thingy one? Reset. Thank you. It did it all by itself. I didn't click a button. I was wondering when it was going to reset by itself. So if we get another one with a like elevated doors, and that comes out at 1, if the thing moves 1 again, then we'll know it's the same each time. Please roll a 1. A little bit random. Okay. I might be here a while. I want to prove the theory. Two. Okay, so it does seem to be consistent. Because we've had this one a couple of times and it's always moved 2 spaces. Alright. I'm going to write all these down. I'm going to write all the symbols down that we get, and I'm going to write down the numbers attached to them. I'm not going to force you to sit and watch me do this because it's probably going to take a long time, because obviously it is a little bit random because it's like a dice roll when you push this thing. It's a bit of a dice roll to see what you get. So I'm going to fast forward until I have everything. See you soon. Okay, so I've spent a good 10 minutes 10 minutes of my life doing it, like messing around with this thing. So it seems to be the elevator door, the one with the line going straight down the middle, is 1. The circle, this one right here, I don't want, this one right here is 2. Whenever that one comes up, the guy moves 2 spaces. Again, I don't know if this is going to help me out or not, but I'd rather hang it. The K logo, the one with the arrow on the left hand side without the line, that is 3. The F without a cross thing logo, which you probably haven't seen, the 4. So these go up to 9. There's only like none of the other symbol or none of the symbols move past 9 spots. So we have 1 to 9. I'm assuming there's possibly a 0. If it is a number thing, I imagine it would be a 0, which would then give you all the numbers that you need to make all the other numbers. If there's like, say 24, you would have the semicircle, and then you would have the angle, the right angle to make 24. I'm only guessing. It's a foreign language. I'm really hoping that this isn't a waste of time. However, it's mine to waste. So these seem to be numbers. Those seem to be the letters. We've seen this writing all over the place. Alright. So we are done in here, I think. We do have some more information though. So I don't know what the plan is here. Are we done all the way down? Because we went down the downward path on the right hand side. And I think it's that one. That one's lined up with the white paint. The one down. Oh, hello, hi guys, you're back. Hi. I'm not going to come anywhere near you. I don't want to bother you. You just hang out there, have a coke and a smile. Are you alright? There we go. I don't want to disturb you. You're back sunning yourself. Right, so that's the way we came. We went down first, so we need to go back up here and explore up here as well. I think the person that we were chasing, that's a giant axe thing. Are we doing giants here? Are we having giants? Trees. Really did a number on those trees to cut them all down. And that is a... That's a hole in space. And there's a... Excuse me, what? What am I looking at right now? I can't show my face in it, but there's definitely... There's a building in there. Alright, I have no idea what I'm looking at there. We're just going to ignore it. Oh, we have another one of these. That's giant leaves. That giant blades of grass as well. What are you? Well, we can call you back. And we can interact with this thing. I guess we're taking a minecart ride. Oh, that's heat. That's hot. Whoa. I don't know where we are. Is this a tube? Are we underwater? We're underwater. I think I should maybe go back. I don't think I should be here right now. Oh wait, this is that was the bridge that I destroyed. Are we stopping here? I'm a little uncomfortable hanging on the side of this minecart. Okay. I didn't finish exploring the other place. Do I want to go back? You know what? We're gonna wing it. It's nice water though. I don't know what that is over there. I don't think I can reach it. Building. Can I get in? That'll be a no. I can't get in there unless I'm missing something entirely, which is entirely possible. Can I get to the other side? I can get up there. I have a ladder. I want to see what this thing over here is. Also conscious fact that we'll have creatures that I now know that are in the sea. I don't know why I opened that. Or lens. The lens of truth. Do we have anything? No. We're just going to call that the lens of truth, because I think that's an apt name for it. It reveals hidden items, hidden things. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here right now. Whoa, hey. Does that mean I can't get up there? Did I just misclick and go down? Or can I not actually climb up? That seems to be completely blocked. Alright, so we mustn't be able to get in there yet. We need to find a way onto that pontoon thing. Down we go. He just climbs by himself. I just have to click and he'll climb down. Or we'll climb down. Yeah, in the first game I thought we were playing as Catherine. Because right at the start there was a note. That's on fire. I don't actually know if I want to be in there now. Right. I originally thought we were playing as Catherine, but then he mentioned that Catherine was destroyed. Caught. Okay, so that's powers this thing. Can we power that building if we turn it? Rejig the steam that way. I don't know if it's pointing. Actually, it can't be. Because when it's there, it's directing it this way because the steam, obviously the minecart is working. If I put it all the way this way, does that mean it's coming? No, it's coming from there. Okay, it's coming from this pipe. And then I've closed that valve, which means it's going into there now. And that should be open. And where it was directing it the other way into this pipe, which now means this mustn't be working. Which would make total sense. And I don't think we can get in the furnace. Unless we can mess around with this thing. Can we mess... Oh, never mind. It's... Actually... Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm a feeling... I don't want to mess around with that anymore. I don't want to mess around with that right now. I want to see if this thing... is operational, or do I need to mess around with this to get it enough power in order to open something? Yeah, that's still shut. Okay, so we must have to mess around with this thing up here to get enough, whatever it is, power to activate the whatever it is I'm doing. I legit don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know what this does. Is that rising? So that leaves me doing what exactly? Pumping something up from in there. I don't think I want to open the door because obviously it's full of water. Okay, I'm confused as to how this works. That's the way it was originally. Like, do I need to empty it? Or am I good? I don't know if I need to be inside anyway. There is a ladder though. Oh, never mind. That's lower now. But the ladder goes down and not up. Can I get rid of it? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with this thing. Are we supposed to be getting rid of the water entirely? don't see why I need to get in here. So that does air. But that's sucking water in, okay. So that basically is sucking water into the machine. So what does this one do? This one leads to the pump, the air to the pump in order to pump it out. Which means if I put it that way, that comes to this thing. And then I don't know what this does. And then that leads to that. So does that mean we can... I'm determined to work this out. So if I turn it here, does that do anything for me? I'm going to say no, unless we can turn this. Okay, that powers something. So that lowers that all the way down. Oh, and there we go. Okay. So that empties the water. Does that mean we can get in here now? Does that bring it back up? No, it doesn't. Okay, see, I'm wondering what the point of this was. Because this is generating steam. That fills the water up. Which begs the question, what am I doing now then? Because that's boiling water. That's obviously generating steam. Oh wait. That turns it off. Okay, I missed that entirely. That turns the heat off. Okay. So we can empty the water. Does that mean this door now opens? Yes, it does. I don't know why I need to be in here. I can't actually get in here. Why can't I? What, might I ask, is the point of coming in here if I can't get down into the thing? Okay, so now we know we can shut it off. However, I don't know why we can shut it off. So this is now powered. I think I might get it. Hold on. That's what it was. The last time I was here, I'd lowered this platform, I'd hit a switch out here, and it lowered. Is it this? I should don't think I had it in power, but I'd lowered that platform so I couldn't jump down. It's a little bit annoying. However, we're making progress. I don't know why I want to go down here. Because we are in a... not in a furnace. Okay, we're in pipes. I'm really hoping this thing doesn't turn on. I mean, there's no one else to turn it on right now. And we've made it to the beach. So where we're being led here? We mustn't have to go through that pipe anyway. Okay, that little hole in the ladder. Yeah, we don't. Unless this is a shortcut. Yeah, shortcut. Does that mean we can turn this thing? We have to turn this thing back on. We may have to go back and turn that back on. Because we have pipes coming through here. This has to power something in here. Yes, it does. Okay. So we need to lower... That's got to be a pump to lower the water to get across there. Okay. So back to the generator we go. At least now we'll have a shortcut. Which is going to help us out. Means we can get back. Once we turn the power on, obviously we won't be able to get through. Okay, I get it. We got to go through the pipe in order to open the shortcut so that when we turn the furnace back on, it will power the pump. See, logic. Just takes a little bit of logic skills. We're fine. So we need to turn this thing back on. And we need to... I'm going to turn it back on before I start messing around with that. Right. So, fill this back with water. Flip that onto there. Turn the heat back on. And that's what I did before. I lowered that thing. So that means this is powered. Now does that mean I can rotate this? If I have to come all the way, I'm going to rotate it this way. Because that now lifts up. And those two, I think that means that's under pressure. That must be sending it that way. Which in theory should mean that when we get there, the pump will be powered. Basically when we get to that way, that gangway. Or into the cave. And if I have to come all the way back here to turn that dial again, I'm going to be a little bit mad. But I think we're all right. Like, not exactly overthinking it, but overthinking it. Probably the best term for it, even though it's probably not the correct term. Right, so I'm hoping that we can now power this pump. That'll be a yes. And that lowers this down enough for me to get down here. If I turn it off, does it come back up? No, it doesn't. I couldn't do the noise. So we're in the caves, and I don't know what that is. I don't know why I need that. Excuse me. Why did I just do that? Well, unless it's the... Oh, there's a lift. Okay, that went really weird there. What are you? Oh, okay. Never mind. I couldn't go forward because this thing wasn't... Alright, the lift wasn't down. So this should power when I get in here. I can then connect to the lift and then raise it up. I don't know why I'm bringing this rock. We have a room. Can I pick this back up? Can. But the question is, what do I want to do with it? Actually, I'm going to put this back down. And we're going to hang out in here a second. Door is locked. Never mind. Is it locked though? Did I just unlock it? And that gives us another shortcut. I'm gonna go back to that room. This leads back. Okay, this leads to the bridge that I accidentally destroyed. All right. So we're not going that way. I wonder if that was like on purpose. So this is at least as a shortcut back through here, so I don't have to go all the way through the cave again. So what we're doing in here, that's a polished ball. That literally just polishing the ball? Ooh, note. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. In keeping with the general ineptitude of my men, the dog was allowed to escape, but At least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question, its primitive eyepiece, into which one of the native numbers has been set. Given the fact that a cursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it, however, there is no way to make sense of it. It is probably an overestimation of the Moites' intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it, but tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems, just to be safe. Fruit. These are just sciencey stuff. Just generic samples. Okay. Those are kind of cool. Right. What else do we have? Are we... I don't know what we're doing. We're putting something in there. Also... Oh, okay, so they are locks. Alright. So this leads out to... this thing. Can we... summon it? Yeah, so we can. So it's coming back. So we can head to that island next. Okay. I'm not going to go that way right now. I'm going to continue poking around here for a couple of minutes. Because I want to know why I brought this crystal up here. Hold on, can I... Game, please. Does this have paint on it? It doesn't. Oh, it does. Does that mean I can pick it? Can I actually take this with me? Or am I doing something else with it entirely? So I can't pick it up, I can just look at it. Okay, so what am I doing with this orb? Are we making balls? Hello. Are you away? Bye. I'm glad he made it in the water. I'm hoping that you didn't that I didn't need you. Right. Are we doing something with this orb? We brought it all this way. But I don't know what I'm doing with it. Alright. Crack it open. Just hover that in there, because why not? Ooh, note. The counterintuitive aspect of fire marvels that a great strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output never ceases to amaze me. Optimal strike force base value. And then we've got the other half. Fire marvel power marble, strike force compensations. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Right. Strike force, so that's minus, call it lizard eye, minus 8. Okay. I don't know if I need to be dealing with this right now. Can I take this out? You know, that's very close. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm confused. We definitely need to be doing something with this. But what, I do not know. Well, we... Alright, so I can't pick that up. So we mustn't have to... So this must be the next stage, and then maybe put it in here to do something with it. Alright, this seems to be beyond me right now. However, I think we are overrunning on time. So I'm going to leave that here this week, and we're going to pick up this entire puzzle next week. Work out how the heck we're doing this thing, the power thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. We have a crystal. We have a crystal ball. I'm not thinking that we're making a fire charge, but I don't know why. I don't know where we're taking it. We do have access to another island. I'm going to go big me real quick. Yeah, I said made some progress. I don't know what direction we're moving in. We seem to be making some progress. Basically, this is how Myst is. This is how the old Myst used to feel when I was younger. Like running around, just exploring stuff and trying to work out what everything does. And this one's more freeform. Like I've left puzzles behind right back at the start. That I need to probably go back and do at some point. I don't know what that puzzle is. I don't think I'll have the answer to it yet. Which I find incredibly strange. With Myst though, you found your way into one of the realms. You solved the puzzle in that realm and then you came back out. It was kind of a little bit more level based, basically. Whereas this one's more freeform. And I don't know if I'm making good progress or if I'm making bad progress. We've hit stumbling block on this puzzle, which I need to work out. However, we're going to do that next time. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know down below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out. Come check out some other stuff that we have going on. Would love to have you here. Might be something else on the channel you like. If you are not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is much appreciated. Please remember I do collect thumbs, so any you choose to give me will help me out. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.